find the filter. Oof. Hey guys, sorry, I'm trying to find the filter that makes it look more yellow. There we go. Hi, hello. How is everyone? You finally got the notification. Yay! Good evening. Hello. Hi. I'm good, Connor. Thank you. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone's having a good day today. Oh, I'm sorry you're having a not so good day. It is 10:33 p.m. by me. Thank you, Gwen. Hey, Nana, how are you? Hello. You were just on my account. I know, I was like, it's been a long few days. I haven't posted anything in a couple days. I've been a busy bee. Yeah, I'm Eastern Standard Time. It's been a stressful week. Yeah, I hear you. I know, I'm so sad for Texas right now. It's crazy. Hey, Nana, how are you? Thank you. Do me a favor, guys, and tap the screen when you come in so that people who... I'm hoping the notifications start working again, but for those who aren't, if we boost it, maybe we'll pop up on their page. Mississippi's next. I know, and I saw Florida too. I left the gate open, so Mabel was up here earlier, but I think she went back down. Got notified for the first time in a while. Okay, awesome. Hopefully it's starting to notify people again. I hope. 4-year-old twin daughters, hello. Hi, hello, hello. Hi, Shantik. 4-year-old twin boys. Lots of 4-year-old twins. Good, lots of people are getting notifications. Ah, Chris, you didn't get the notification. I was hopeful that it was starting to work again. So many people were like, oh, I finally got it. Make sure you check your phone settings too. Thank you guys for sharing the live. Don't be sorry. I'm sorry. I wish it was working for you. Hi, Becca. Didn't get notified, just stalking. I'll allow it. Hi, Ashley. How are you? Y'all are so funny. No notification, just the intuition. Excellent. I'm glad it brought you here. You guys make me feel so loved. I know, so grateful that it's Thursday. You guys, I had my first night of the bowling league last night. I bowled awful. I'm so sore today. My husband and I stupidly went to Topgolf 2 days before, and I was so sore from swinging the golf club that I sucked last night, but it was a lot of fun. And we played this, our first match was against this group of elderly gentlemen. They had to be in like their 70s, and they were so funny. We had so much fun with them. Yes, the bowling. It was fun. So hopefully next week goes a lot better. We're going to practice on Sunday because it was the Hot Mess Express last night. Hey, Desiree, how are you? Yeah, they were so funny. They did like a little dance every time they got a strike. They kicked our butts, let me tell you. Hello, hello, hi. Thank you, yes. Please tap the screen. I know so many people still aren't getting notifications. We're going to get it started in about 1 minute. If you ever need a dedicated gutter ball bowler, I'm your girl. Our team is actually, we changed the name a little bit. We changed our team name to I Can't Believe It's Not Gutter. But last night, like, we kept, every time we bowled, we'd leave like a couple pins. We were like, oh, we're this close, this close. And I was like, we should have named our team name This Close. Have you ever been to water safari? No, I haven't. Your first day with your husband's one. That's awesome. Finally got a notification. Awesome. Okay, let me take one more sip. Make sure you have something to drink and hydrate with. Yeah, I can't believe it's not gutter. Oh, my in-laws, their team. Who Gives a Split is their team name. Who Gives a Split? Oh, I'm glad I helped with your headache. My daughter's doing better with school now. She's been excited this week. She has her first spelling test tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. Does wine count for hydrating? I won't tell. Okay, guys, we're over 500, so let's go ahead and start. For those of you who are new here, welcome. My name is Nicole. I'm a Reiki healer. It is a form of energy healing that uses life force energy. It is not tied to any religion. It is open practice, so anyone and everyone is able to do Reiki if they so choose. I am trained to do distance healing, so while it looks like I'm sending energy through the phone, it's more of like a visual aid. I'm actually able to send it regardless of whether we're on the phone or not. I always ask for consent ahead of time. I do not do any healing for anyone who does not wish to receive it. You can consent by typing in the comments like so many people are already doing. You can think it to yourself, say it out loud, whatever you're most comfortable with. If you don't wish to receive, that is okay. You're welcome to stay and hang out with us as long as you're being respectful. And I just realized I never grabbed my selenite. Oh, thank you for the kisses. That was so cute. I got all my stones ready. I forgot the selenite. And make sure you have something to drink or hydrate with. I have tea and water tonight, preferably water if you can, just because when we're shifting energy around, your body can go through a slight detox or a cleanse feeling, and the hydration just helps with that. Okay, one sip, then we'll start. And we got the yellow light tonight for solar plexus chakra. Make sure I got all my crystals here. Yes. So solar plexus is for confidence and self-esteem. I will be going back to blue light soon. So tomorrow night will be heart chakra, so it will be green. And then throat and third eye will be the blues again. Hello, hi, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. And for those of you who are new, I ask my moderators to type in all caps, because when we get a lot of people in the live like we are now or more, and comments go by quickly, if people ask questions, it just makes it easier for them to see the all caps answers, so they're not yelling at you, they're just trying to make it easier for you to see answers. And I will do my best to answer questions as I see them, but sometimes the comments scroll really quickly, so if I miss it, I apologize. Thank you so much, Chris. Maroon 5 concert, that's awesome. Thank you, Kate Tizzle. You find the red very soothing. You're a Scorpio. I am too. When I did the root chakra, I was like, oh, I'm loving the red vibes. Thank you, Chick. Your first day of nursing school, that's awesome. I hope it went well. Thank you, K-Mac. So right now what I'm doing is I have a selenite wand. I use the selenite to cleanse the space before we jump in and start with the crystals. Thank you, Shantik. You're Virgo, you love Scorpios. My best friend is a Virgo. Thank you, Carmela. Thank you, Marian. Thank you, everyone who's tapping the screen. Hopefully, everyone who wants notifications, it popped up somewhere along the line. Virgo married to a Scorpio. Hi, Nikki. Welcome. Thank you, everyone who's tapping the screen. Thank you, everyone who shared. Thank you, Quirky. Scorpio married to a Gemini, send help. I have some friends who are Geminis. You felt awful today. I hope you feel better. Hey, next plateau. Thank you. Scorpio married to a Leo. My husband's a Leo. I need a support group. Hey, Rodrigo. Oh, Mom broke her hip. I'm so sorry. I hope she recovers quickly. Thank you, Olivia. I will leave my selenite in like my windowsill in the sun, but I don't have to cleanse it. Thank you, Shantik. Thank you, Desiree. Leo married to a Leo. So that's a lot of fire energy. Thank you, Trisha. Where do I put the crystals during the day? So I have them in a little like organizer, and I keep the organizers on my windowsill for like a few hours at a time. You don't want to keep them in the sunlight too long because they will start to fade. Solar plexus is for confidence and self-esteem. Crystals hold energy in different vibrations just like we do. I cleanse them immediately after, so that it's not like I do the a live or a session and I just let them sit. I put them right on my selenite to cleanse immediately as soon as I'm done, so they're not holding on to any energy. I'm so sorry you lost your friend today. Yeah, so your solar plexus, which is what we're working on today, is right around your belly button. Yes, my YouTube is up. It's the same name as here, Nicole Reiki Healing. I'm like this close to 1,000 subscribers, guys. I think I had like a little over 100 to go. Yeah, some people said swiping the comments doesn't work anymore, but I did it the other day on a live, and as long as I held like my finger up here above the comments, I could, if I swiped right, it removed the comments. Crystals for anxiety. I personally use amethyst for my anxiety, but you can also use lepidolite, lapis, any of the calming and soothing ones with gentle energy. I subscribed like 3 accounts. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know if different phones do different things. Some people I think might have to swipe left. Thank you everyone for all the follows. Crystals for motivation, I'd say carnelian and citrine are the first two that come to mind. Yes, you can use crystals on your pets. This will be, so if you can't stay, this will be posted to my YouTube. How long did it take for you to be confident in starting your Reiki journey? So when I first started Reiki, keep in mind this was over 17 years ago, my level 1 Reiki, I really only practiced like self Reiki, or I did it on family and close friends. It wasn't until I did level 2 where I started like venturing out a little more, so it was about over like a year. That was also the time in my life where I had really high anxiety. I had a lot of gut health issues. My allergies were horrible. So I had to work on myself for a while before I felt confident enough to work on others. You can close your eyes, keep them open, watch me, the crystal, my hands, leave the screen up and walk away, multitask. You don't have to stay for the whole session either. You're welcome. Oh, hey Olivia, yes, I remember about your dog passing. I'm so sorry again. Good crystals to keep energy away. So for protection, I use black tourmaline, black obsidian, tiger's eye, bronzite is a return to sender. Thank you for subscribing. Are all spirits negative? I'm not sure. I'm not a medium. Yes, Jasper can also keep you grounded. So not bronze light, bronzite. B-R-O-N-Z-I-T-E. When did I start? Maybe 15 minutes ago? Can you explain this crystal stuff? What about the crystals? Can you do this on your own, or is it better when someone else does? So if you are trained in Reiki, yes, you could do self-Reiki. You can be an energy healer without being a Reiki practitioner. I've always felt like I was, but being attuned to Reiki kind of amplified it. Yes, 555, John, I just saw that. Can I feel if someone has negative energy? Not so much on the live because it's a collective healing, but on individual sessions, yes. Although I will say all of the one-on-one sessions I've done so far, everyone's had very, very nice, like relaxing, soothing energy. Hello, welcome. Thank you everyone who's tapped their screen. We're over 30,000 already. Your anxiety is eating you alive. I have been there. It is tough. Work on grounding yourself, especially if you have anxiety and panic attacks. That helps significantly, at least in my experience it did. Cooling sensation in your left upper thigh. That's close to your root chakra. Right now I'm only doing the email sessions, yes. Why? Does negative energy mean the person's negative, or can it just be negative? Sorry guys, we're going quickly. Or can it be negative attaching to them? It could be negative, negativity attaching to them. Usually when I do my email sessions, I go through and do a small portion of cord cutting too, so that if they have any negative attachments or anyone negative siphoning their energy, as long as they feel ready to heal from it and let go if it's no longer serving them, I can cut the cord. Yes, so for those of you who are new, I ask my moderators to please use caps only, so that when there's a significant amount of people in a live and the questions go quickly, it makes it easier for others to see the answers. If you want to do individual sessions, I have the email sessions up right now. It's in the link in my bio. Right now, because I had that week or so off from my coworker passing, I think I just caught up, to like August 13th or 14th sessions, somewhere around there. It's been harder for me to do them during the week because of with my daughter in school and my work and my visits starting to get busier. So I'm trying to get like 5 to 8 done a week. And I think right now I have like maybe somewhere between 10 and 15 left. So right now it's probably going to be about 2 weeks or so. Okay. I just blocked someone who's obviously not listening to the caps thing. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, guys. Hey, Sonia, welcome. How does an email session work? So I don't know if you guys can see, I have my distance healing board back there that has like a silhouette of the body, and it has the symbol for all of the chakras. So in an in-person session, I physically have you present where I can do energy work on you. With an email session, I use that to represent your physical self. I do have a video in, I think it's probably like 4 or 5 rows back at this point, that shows you what the distance session looks like, and it explains it a little more in depth. But they're 30 or 60 minutes. I do a custom crystal grid for you. I send a picture of it on that board based on the information you provide on the form. Thank you, Angelique. How are you? Okay, reminder to hydrate. Thank you, Elle. Thank you so much for all the gifts. Thank you, Mars. Thank you. I miss you guys too. You're so sweet. Okay, first up tonight is yellow jasper. This helps with inner strength and clarity. Thank you, Celestial. No, you do not always have to use the crystals for it to work. I use the crystals to amplify the healing or for more specific healing sessions. Thank you, Allison. I picked this up and my sinuses just kicked in. You thought all mods need caps. They usually only do caps if they're answering a question. Do I know what chakra goes with opalite? I don't have opalite, so I'm not sure. We are still doing chakras. Yes, we're on solar plexus. Yes, we're changing the lighting for the chakra series. So tonight's yellow, tomorrow will be green for heart, and then the blues again. Oh, you got a nosebleed. Oh no. This is yellow Jasper. It helps with inner strength and clarity. And your solar plexus is based on confidence and self-esteem. So if you have blocks in your solar plexus, often like physically, they can be more like gut health issues. Mentally, you're going to feel, you're going to be not very confident in yourself. You might feel helpless. You might not feel worthy. You can use crystals, you can use aromatherapy, positive affirmations to help unblock that as well. Does negative energy ever just fade away, or do you always need it removed or cleansed? So if you work on yourself and do some self-love, self-healing, trauma work, shadow work, you can definitely do it yourself. You don't need someone like me. And while I can help alleviate blocks or remove blocks, if you are doing something that triggered that block to begin with and you're going right back to it, the block is going to come back again. Reiki instantly puts you to sleep. Yes, Reiki is very good for sleep. Shadow work is learning what your triggers are and kind of facing them head on and learning to heal from them. Some other crystals. So tonight I have yellow Jasper. I also have lace agate, tiger's eye, citrine, amber are also really good. I don't know specifically which essential oils correlate with each chakra. Actually, hold on, let me see. I think it's on my chart that I have. I have fragrance. Let's see. So according to my chart, it says ginger or cedar, like a cedar wood, works best for solar plexus. Can being around a negative person cause a block? Yes. Especially if they're being negative towards you and you're not setting up protection for yourself. The natural colors of the stones crystals coordinate with the chakra. Some do, yes, but not always. I'll probably be on for another 30-40 minutes. Hi, how are you? You have stage 3 liver cirrhosis. Oh, I'm so sorry. Anything that can help give you more time. I would look up, if you're like interested, if it's crystals you're asking about, I would look up crystals that help with detox. I think bloodstone would be good for that too. Oh, it's so sweet they gave you a bunch of crystals. How come I'm not going as long as I used to? Because I have to get up super early in the morning for my daughter for school. Thank you, cat lover. Are there certain breathing techniques that go with this? Nothing specific, no, but you can utilize different breath work to help enhance it, yes. Do I find it hard to do energy work on someone far away in distance versus online in person? Not really. It feels the same to me when it's a one-on-one session. I do miss the fact that like in person though, like I can speak with you like in session and go over stuff as I feel it. Whereas in distance, I'm kind of like taking notes so I don't forget anything. There's a little fuzzy on there. Thank you, Brandy. What do I talk to or go over with clients about in sessions? So I'll always ask ahead of time, like, you know, if they just want to like be able to like doze off and just have it quiet and relaxed, or if they want to be able to like chat and stuff throughout the session, it's completely up to them. If they want to talk and stuff throughout the session, I'll let them know what I'm feeling as I'm scanning their bodies, I'm sending energy, if I'm feeling any blocks or anything like that. Thank you. I've been on probably close to 20 or 30 minutes now. So my lives are Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. I'm Eastern Standard Time, and I always start sometime between 10 and 11. Thank you, Penguin. What crystal can I use to protect myself from the negative emotional attacks from a narc? So general protection, I would do black obsidian, black tourmaline, tiger's eye. Those are my big three that I use. If they're sending negative energy and you want to send it back to them, you can use bronzite, which is a return to sender. So anyone who sends negative energy, it sends it right back to them instead. Thank you so much. Thank you, Murph. Thank you, Just Peachy. I did change my ring. Very observant. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Shan. Does being around someone toxic cause a block? It can, yes. Thank you, Andrea. Where does negative energy go when it leaves a person? So when I do sessions and I'm doing like the pulling, the plucking, the combing, removing blocks, I always at the end of the session wrap it in love and light and forgiveness, and I send it back into the earth to heal. Reiki is based off of universal life force energy, and I am trained in distance healing. What do I think about Reiki for a 3-year-old? I've done Reiki for babies and toddlers before. I always just ask for their higher self or the parent to consent, or guardian. I will do some pulling later, yes. Thank you, everyone who keeps tapping the screen. We're over 50,000 likes. The 2-year-old's watching. He was last time too. Oh, so sweet. Thank you. Hello. Okay, reminder to hydrate. Yes, growing pains. I had those when I was younger too. They're tough. Thank you, Brandy. Okay, so next we're going to use the lace agate, and this helps to release attachments that are no longer serving you. I was going to say, I think potassium for growing pains, I feel like I was always told to eat like a banana. Thank you, Brandy. Hi, welcome. Yeah, I don't think I ever had the pain in my arms, but I remember feeling it in my legs. Thank you, everyone, for tapping the screen. What is the solar plexus? Solar plexus is one of your main 7 chakras that is right around your belly button, that helps with confidence and self-esteem. You did too, Tracy, yes, and your kids, yes. You get nauseous an hour after you watch Reiki videos. So some people go through something called the healing crisis, where your symptoms will temporarily worsen before they get better because your body feels that shift in energy, and it's almost going through like a detox or a cleanse. So if you ever like feel not right while you're on here, you just swipe away for a little bit so you feel a little more settled in. That's another reason why I say to definitely hydrate, because it will help alleviate that. But if you are feeling nauseous, and since we are working on solar plexus this evening, solar plexus is also tied in with gut health, so you may have a block that's trying to release. So try to relax into it and focus on letting go of what's no longer serving you. If you consent to receive, then yes, you are receiving. And not everyone feels it. Some people just feel relaxed. Some people might not feel anything at all. Some people feel like the tingling or like the heat or the cooling sensation. Some people, if you have a block, you might feel like a pulling or a pinching sensation where it's trying to release. Everyone's journey is going to be different. Everyone's energy is different. For me personally, when I receive Reiki, I get like really warm or the tingles. And sometimes I'll feel like a pain in a spot. Yeah, very often, like in in-person sessions, people fall asleep, so very relaxing. I feel like something jumps and the next day I feel hungover. Yeah, see, some people have like the healing crisis. Yes, I'm a Reiki master. Thank you so much. Yes, so all of my TikTok lives get posted to my YouTube afterwards, so that if you jump in late, or if you missed it at all, or if you fell asleep and you just want to watch it again, they are all posted on my YouTube so you can watch. So if you're not already subscribed, please go subscribe, because I'm like this close to 1,000. Have I always been in tune with my body and my mind? To some degree, yes, but never to the point that I feel like I am now. It was always a work in progress, and it still is, but I'm at the highest point I feel like I've ever been. What's a good thing to look for when looking for local Reiki masters? Any red flags to watch for? So I would ask if they're certified, because even though it's technically not like considered a medical practice, for me, I did my level 1 and 2 sessions in person. Now keep in mind, this was 17 and 15 years ago, but I did get certified and entered into like the Reiki organization for those. I did my Reiki master virtually. I did not receive a certificate for that because it was digital, so I don't have like a physical copy. But I always ask people too, like, I would say if you're going to do in-person sessions, you could technically be any level of Reiki, but I would see if they're at least level 2 or 3. Does this work through a phone? So technically, yes and no. I'm not actually sending Reiki through the phone. Energy is not bound by time, distance, or space. So while it's a visual aid, I can send Reiki distance anywhere without any kind of video up. I don't know if my sister's on. I don't think she's on, but my sister lives in Nepal, and I send her and her husband and her pets Reiki all the time. You always fall asleep in live, so you go to YouTube to watch. Yes, a lot of people have been doing that. Or on my nights off, they'll go and rewatch the lives. Oh, it just got really warm. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you so much. Had a friend who was just throwing chairs so she could practice on me. She was amazing. Yep, I did the same thing when I first started. I was practicing on family and friends. Most of which fell asleep during the session, so I felt confident it was working. Yes, if you feel like you're going to fall asleep, that's completely fine. You'll still receive the healing. I encourage falling asleep. Don't fight it, but please be careful that you do not drop your phone on your face. It happens every live. Good evening. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Thank you, Jasper. Hello. Were any of your friends or family skeptical about Reiki? Yes. My immediate family, no, but outside of that, yes. Any crystal suggestions for first timers? So the first crystals that I had were clear quartz, amethyst, rose quartz, tiger's eye, and selenite. Thank you, Angelique. Hi, Trisha. How are you? I started doing Reiki over 17 years ago because my father started doing it. Thank you. You're welcome. Can I give a brief, oh, that went quickly, hold on. Can I give a brief background for someone who doesn't know what this is but loves it? Yes. So Reiki is a form of energy healing. Energy is not bound by time, distance, or space. I am trained in distance healing. Reiki was discovered by Mikao Usui, and I am a Usui Reiki master. Everyone has the ability to do Reiki if they are attuned to do so. It's open practice. It's not tied to any religion or anything like that, which most people tend to believe. And as a Reiki practitioner, I am able to help heal physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. And most of the time I also would align and balance your chakras. Do you have to go to school for it? No, you do not have to go to school for it, but you do have to learn from another Reiki master. So my first Reiki attunement was an 8-hour course. Solar plexus is one of your 7 main chakras. It represents your self-esteem and confidence, and it's located right behind your belly button. When you practice Reiki, you feel a slight pain in your third eye. Are you working on someone at the time or on yourself? You're welcome. Can I read auras? I can't. I have seen auras before, but I cannot control when I see them or not. It either happens or it doesn't. What does it mean when we smell things that are not around? So that is actually a type of emotional release. So if it's bringing up like a specific memory, try to pay attention to what you're thinking of at that time. So what if someone here is smelling cinnamon? Does the cinnamon represent something specific to you? The smell from like a certain person or a time or an event? Any major difference between point crystals and normal ones? For me personally, no, I feel the energy the same off of them, but I typically use my point crystals to write out like the affirmations and do the Reiki symbols, but I know some people it's just more of like an aesthetic or a visual difference. You often smell cinnamon, not sure what it means. I don't know. I know some people like in sessions they'll have like very like vivid memories, or a lot of people will have like very vivid dreams afterwards, because it's removing some emotional and mental blocks. So it's opening up more of like that mental visuality. So if there's ever been a time in your life where cinnamon represented something strongly to you, it could be pulling that back out. Sorry guys, the questions are going really quickly. I'm trying to answer them all. You have very vivid dreams post Reiki. Yes. I've heard that very often. Eighth grade. Something about the 8th grade. Sorry guys, I'm only getting like bits and pieces. Yes, this can help with COVID. Sorry guys, my nose just got like really like tickly, so if I sneeze, I apologize in advance. It's the cinnamon. It could be. That's funny. Yes, Reiki can help relieve the lucid restless dreaming. It's also really good for like insomnia, anxiety, depression. How do you open the chakras that are blocked? It depends which chakra. Each chakra has different things. How do you know it's blocked? Is it just confidence? No, it could be like you don't feel worthy of certain things. You feel helpless, not very self-confident. Sometimes gut health, poor gut health is a physical symptom that would be associated with it. Does answering all these questions interrupt my concentration? No, I still feel the energy flowing. So if you feel a knot in your solar plexus, you probably have a block that's trying to release. Try to relax and breathe into it. How do I practice Reiki? I am trained and attuned in Reiki. Thank you, Shantik. Yes, allow it to release. I'm in South Carolina. The energy does not flow. I can't talk like the energy does not flow through the phone. It's more of a visual aid. Does it make me feel tired? Tired, no, but relaxed, yes, just like it would for you. Do I teach it here? As of right now, no. I only got attuned to Reiki Master about a month ago, so I'm probably going to wait till next year before I start teaching. Hey Colby, how are you? How are your parents doing? Can you show us how you do yours? How I do what? Thank you, Star Pulp. But both your gets to sleep. Awesome. Yes, it can help PTSD. Open your chakras. I've been working on my chakras for a while. I've done a lot of shadow work. For me personally, and this is my belief, I think when you're opening your chakras, you should start from your root and work your way up to your crown. So many people focus on third eye or crown because they want to be divinely connected and intuitive. But if you're not grounded and healed with your confidence and stuff like that and your self-esteem first, it's kind of irrelevant. Thank you, Gold Threads. Crystals for PTSD would probably be very similar to like anxiety. Amethyst, lepidolite, lapis. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you, Jennifer. First step to start, I would say focus on grounding yourself. Walk through nature barefoot. If you, sorry, I was trying to read the comments. If you Google root chakra, how to unblock a root chakra, or how to unblock any of your chakras, they'll give you so many things. You could do positive affirmations, aromatherapy, things like this with Reiki. You want to heal trauma from your past. You want to do shadow work or therapy, something along those lines if you can, to help. I always recommend starting with your root chakra and working your way up. Sorry guys, I'm trying to scroll back and catch up on some of the comments. They have Dr. Punch soon to get the staples out. Yes, awesome. Fast healing. Yes. Is healing diluted based on number of people? No. Today's focus is solar plexus. Shadow work is recognizing what your triggers and your trauma is and facing it kind of head on and learning to heal from it. Can you book a distance session with me? Yes, right now I'm doing the email distance sessions and the link is in my bio. What other ways can you heal your solar plexus in addition to the Reiki healing? Positive affirmations, aromatherapy, working on your self-confidence, your self-esteem. Thank you. You're welcome. Jenna Nicole is asking questions and have never been seen. Sorry guys, I'm doing my best to answer the questions, but they go through so quickly. Let me scroll back and see. I guess that's why I laughed. Nabco, what was your question? Thank you, Camo. Reminder to hydrate. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I don't know how comments show up for you, but for me, sometimes it goes slow, and then sometimes like 10 or 15 like flow through quickly. So I have to sometimes I only see like half of a question at a time. Hydrating is important because we're shifting energy around. If you consented to the healing, your body can feel like it's going through like a detox or a cleanse. So this just kind of helps flush everything out so that you're not feeling those effects so much. Today's focus is solar plexus chakra healing, which is for your self-esteem and confidence. See how Reiki does with pumping. Yes, go get some water. Yes, in one-on-one sessions, I feel more of the energy individually. I'm also clairsentient, so sometimes I feel emotional things or I can sense things on an individual basis. I still can when it's a collective healing, but obviously I'm not sure who it's coming from. How do you consent? You can think it to yourself, say it out loud, type in the comments, whichever you prefer. Is there a chakra that helps with dandruff? That would probably be tied more in with your crown chakra, which is the top of your head. How do email sessions work? So I have a board that I use for my distance healing sessions. Since I don't have your physical body present in front of me, I use the board to represent your physical body. You would fill out the form that's in my bio for either the 30 or 60-minute session, depending on what you want to heal emotionally, physically, spiritually, and the other information you want to share with me. You would type it in there. I would pull up a custom crystal grid based on your specific needs. I would balance and align your chakras. Sometimes I also include cord cutting. And then I send you a picture of the board and I give you a list of all the crystals I used and what they were used for. I also let you know how your chakras felt in the beginning before I started the session and at the end after the session. If you are interested in the session, if you scroll like a few rows back in my videos, I do show a sample of one session that I did. You have awful knee pain lately. Is it more of like a muscle pain? If it's like a pulled muscle or something like that, I would, or if it's like inflammation or arthritis, I typically use like bloodstone or more like the more soothing. All right, now, I just saw that you're getting frustrated, and I just scrolled back like 60 comments, and I don't see any questions, so I don't know if you're typing words that are being blocked. I'm sorry, I'm trying to pay attention when I see you pop up, but I don't see any questions posted from you. If you want to ask the question, I have my messages open on my page, so send me a message and I'll approve it so I can read it there, because for some reason it's not popping up in here. I don't know if anyone else can see it, but I definitely can't. Their question isn't coming through. It's not me. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm like hyper focused when your name pops up now to see, and I'm only seeing you typing that you're not being answered. So I don't know if it's me or everybody. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best, but I only have like one word that's supposed to be blocked on lives, and I highly doubt you're using it. I'm trying my best, y'all. I'm sorry. It's the only thing I can say. So if you're here to cause drama, swipe away, because it ain't happening. This is a safe, peaceful place. So thank you. Am I muted? No, I can see you, Tigger. How long have I been on? Close to an hour. Okay. Next up is Tiger's Eye, which is good for protection, courage, and balance. And I think I use this either in the root or sacral chakra too. This is good for all your lower chakras. Have I ever done Reiki for rheumatoid arthritis? Yes. Thank you. I'm so glad. Thank you, Glitter. Thank you, everyone who's been tapping the screen. Thank you so much for all the gifts, the follows, the live shares. Right now, we're over 80,000 on the likes. That's awesome. Big thank you to my moderators for always keeping this a very safe, positive, and peaceful place for all of us, and for answering all our questions. And to anyone who's not a moderator who's been helping to answer questions, thank you so much. It's very much appreciated. Thank you, Indigo. Ooh, that's a new one. I love that one. I know I've already been on for an hour. It flies by for me too. Thank you, Tracy. Why are your hands tingling? The energy is flowing through. Thank you, Lydia. You've been a regular on here to cause drama. All right, thank you, Nabco. Sorry, sometimes people just come on here for the most random stuff, and I just want people to know we ain't going to take that here. But please, seriously, if you do have a question, just message me afterwards or message me now so that when I hop off, I can see it. Your mom has rheumatoid arthritis and can't find anything that helps. I'll have a look into session with you. Yes, please, and let me know when you do. Oh, I'm so sorry about your horse, Simba. Yes. Sending Simba lots of love and light. Solar plexus is one of your 7 chakras. It's located right around your belly button, and it represents your confidence and self-esteem. Lots of tingling. Yeah, I'm feeling this one in my face a lot. Thank you. Yes, I'll do some pulling too. Thank you, Angelica. That one's pretty too. They have some new gifts lately. Can I do Reiki myself? Yes, all the time, every day. Why are some comments grayed out? You saw when that was grayed out. They don't look grayed out to me, so I'm not sure. They all look the same to me. You feel a tightness around your head. If it's along like here, that's your third eye. If it's on top, it's crown. You're welcome, Angelique. Get some rest. Have a good night. You're so late to this. Oh no, Julie. It will be posted to YouTube, so if you want to go back and watch later, you can. It makes your head tingle. I love the tingles. Thank you, Britt. How long to become a Reiki healer and how much? It varies from each Reiki master. My first level 1 achievement was an 8-hour course, and this was 17 years ago. I paid $100. Level 2 was, I want to say somewhere around like $200, $250. It wasn't as long. I think it was maybe like 4 or 6 hours. Yes, I do have a live for stress posted on YouTube. You feel this in your foot that's healing from a break. I'm glad it's helping. Yes, also for anxiety. Do I like to listen to ASMR? Yes, I do. But I don't like when they do like all the clicking, like I don't like that as much. My favorite for ASMR is Osley. You feel it in your stomach like butterflies. Yes, your solar plexus is, ooh, Mabel's here. Your solar plexus is right behind your belly button. Yeah, that might be ASMR. Mabel says hello. She sends her regards. Let me see if she'll come up. Oh, she's running. Hey, Mabel. Let's see if I can pick her up. Hi, babe. She's looking at me like, hell no. Come here. Oh, I should have brought the treats. Come here. Will you come over? She's like, I'm not falling for this again. She's not going to come over. Mabel alert. Oh, man. Hi, honey. Can I pet you? I got a sneak attack. Come here. Hi. I know, she's traumatized. She's like, last time you picked me up. I got to pet her a few times so she doesn't think it's going to happen. Don't go in there. I don't know if you'll be able to see her if I take her out. Come on. She's like, nope, I ain't having it. She hates to be picked up, but she will like lay so close to me, it's like Velcro. Like I have to peel her off of me. Hi, babe. She's like, this ain't happening. Let me see if I don't know if you'll be able to see her if I take the thing off you. Hold on, I'm going to unclip you from my stand. Oh, that's an annoying sound. Okay, hold on. Mabel, please don't rub all over my face and give me an allergy attack. Here, come say hi. Oh, my dog just got up. Come here. She's going to run away because my dog just got up. Come here, Mabel. Come on. My dog's like, I want attention too. Mabel. Come on, babe. Come say hi. There we go. Hey, Mabel. Hi, babe. You say hi? Your purrs? Oh, I'm gonna have allergies after this. Her hair's stuck to my face. Oh, Mabel. Hi. Hello. They say they love you. They say they love you. Yes. Did Daddy give you treats yet? No. Oh, Mabel. Oh, okay. Okay. Hi. Okay. before I break out in hives. Her hair's all over my eyeball. Can you see her hairs on my eyelashes? All right, hold on. I gotta get you back in the stand. Hopefully it's not too loud if you have headphones on. Yeah, Mabel is mine. Well, both cats are mine and my husband's, but Mabel has claimed me. Molly has claimed my husband. So you got a little ASMR with the cat purrs. And I must rub Mother because she said no, absolutely. All right, I'm going to try not to touch my eyeball, or you're going to see a very inflamed eye. Trying to get her hairs off my eyelash. Oh, Ziva, I hear you too. You don't have to get jealous. My dog's like sitting at the bottom of the stairs now. She's upset. She didn't get attention. All your messages are grayed out. I can still see them. I see you, Teeny. Hello, hi. You saw the cat hair? Yeah, they're stuck to my face, so you're gonna see them floating around. Look at my fingers. My YouTube is the same as this, Nicole Reiki Healing. Yes, I'm like severely allergic to cats, but because I've had my cats for so long, I'm used to them, unless I touch my eyes, and then it's all downhill from there. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm going to go wash my hands quickly because I already feel my eye getting itchy and there's hair all over it that I can't get out. Give me 1 second. Oh, watch out, Mabel. Okay. Things I do for you guys. I have to go take like a Benadryl. I have to say though, Mabel, she's super soft. Molly has more like a textured fur, and her fur sticks to everything. You're asthmatic to cats, only cats. Yeah, so I've always known I'm allergic to cats. I didn't know I was allergic to dogs, and I went and got allergy tested, and it's like on a scale from 1 to 100, 100 being like you'll die if you have that kind of reaction. I'm like a 50 for cats, and I'm like a 10 to 15 for dogs, and I think anything over 10 is considered like highly allergic. So we'll see how tonight goes after that. Oh, thank you for tapping the screen. We just hit 100,000 likes. Okay. Back to business. Thank you guys so much. No, this is not ASMR. Yeah, sometimes I don't go rinse my hands right away, but because so many of her hairs were stuck in my eyelashes, I didn't want to chance it. I do have an EpiPen, yes. I think that's the first, I have her hair all over my hands still. That's her first appearance, I want to say maybe like 2 or 3 weeks. She's been gone for a while, Miss Mabel. Allergy items are the best invention. Yes, I have the bottle on my sink in my bathroom. Oh no, you had to shut the water off. I'm sorry. She's playing shy, I know. Flonase, yeah. I use Rhinocord allergy spray. They burn so good, yes. You know it's going to burn, but you know you'll feel the relief. Am I supposed to stare at the screen? How does this work? Very intrigued. So I'm a Reiki practitioner. It's all a form of energy healing using universal life force energy. You can watch the crystal, you can watch me, close your eyes, doze off, multitask, leave the screen up, go do anything else. You do not have to be watching or listening to receive, as long as you consent. If I'm feeling it, I'm receiving the benefits. Yes, if you consented. I'm glad it's helping, Brittany. If you feel very relaxed, like you're going to fall asleep, I absolutely encourage it. You can still receive the healing, and you do not have to stay for the whole live to receive either. Oh, Mabel, shush. Your eyes can be open or closed. If you do feel sleepy, just please be careful that you do not drop your phone on your face. I know, Mabel's like, forget you guys. She's like, you're going to try to pick me up. Looks like a candy bar. Kind of does. That's my cat, Miss Mabel. She's a celebrity here. Tiger's eyes, now Mabel's eye. Yes, that is Mabel. Mabel, Emma, Kate says she loves you. Do I like Star Wars? I've seen a few of them, but never enough to like really get into it. I'm sure if I sat down and watched them all, I would though. But I do know what you mean with the Force. Yes, people say my selenite wand looks like a lightsaber. This is Tiger's Eye. Benefits of solar plexus healing. Solar plexus helps with your self-esteem and your confidence. Avatar. I'm not sure what Avatar is. The way I move my hands in the crystal just helps me control the flow of energy. I feel the energy flow in and out of my hands, so I kind of shift it around that way. Hey Jalen, how are you? I am not a medium, no. Thank you, Abby. Crystals that can help with migraines. Lapis, aquamarine, larimar, amethyst, lepidolite. Hola. Thank you, Tracy. I am yellow tonight for solar plexus. Tomorrow will be green, if I can get the green to work right. It took me a while to get the yellow tonight. Ooh, holographic cards. Those sound pretty. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're here. Crystals for heart health in general or something specific? Yes, some crystals are multi-purpose, absolutely. I am going through the chakras, yes. So tomorrow night will be heart. Today's Thursday, so Friday will be heart. Saturday will be throat chakra. And then the following lives will be third eye and crown. Solar plexus is one of your 7 chakras. It's located at your belly button, and it represents your self-esteem and confidence. In general, for heart health, so you could use rose quartz, rhodochrosite, malachite, peridot. I'm trying to think what the other one is that I use for heart health. Hold on, let me look. Let me see. Green opal and emerald are also good for heart health. Oh, session of crystal pulling. I know. I'm going to try to post one on YouTube. I've had a lot of people asking for that. Crystals to clear your mind. I would use something like a clear quartz or maybe angelite, scolecite, any of the crown chakra ones. Steak crystal, yes. Reminder to hydrate. I just need to sign this as a reminder to hydrate. Crystals to put under your pillow. A lot of people put the selenite under their pillow. You could also do amethyst, lepidolite, any of the ones that are more calming, relaxing. Thank you, Mimi. So I don't have any crystals tonight to do the pulling with, but I will do the pulling and the plucking with my fingers. So with the pulling and the plucking, I'm able to remove anything that no longer serves you in your highest good. I always ask you to bring it forward consciously, so I'm able to then pluck it and pull it and remove it. You might feel the pulling or pinching, like the tension sensations with this. You need 2 signs: 1, hydrate, and 2, don't drop your phone. Yes. I'm just going to make like a little list. Yes, thank you. So bring it forward consciously, and we'll do the pulling and the plucking. If you're trying to choose between crystals that can help with the same things, how do you choose? I usually don't pick the crystals until like 10 minutes before I'm going to start the live or the sessions. I try to go off of my intuition. So with tonight being for solar plexus, if you feel like there's anything blocking you in your self-esteem or self-confidence, that would be really good to bring forward tonight. But if not, you can bring anything forward consciously if you feel like you're struggling. Yes, if you feel like crying, that is completely normal. You're having an emotional release, removing an emotional block. Solar plexus is a chakra that's located right around your belly button, and it represents your self-esteem and confidence. Oh, my nose is tickling again. That time it could be Mabel. Yes, bring forward means to just think about it. And visualize whatever it is you're trying to let go of being released. You're very welcome. I'm always happy to answer questions. Take it all. Yes, I will do my best. So if you want to consent as a whole, you can, but I still prefer you to consent on like an individual basis. Thank you, KP. Yes, if you're new and you're enjoying these sessions, I go live Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays. Thank you, Crazy Cat. Make sure you click my name here and you follow, and then tap my name again and click the bell so that you can get notified when I do go live. Sometimes during the week, if I'm able to, I do some surprise pop-up lives. And if you miss a live, I always upload them to my YouTube channel, which is the same, Nicole Reiki Healing. And there's a whole playlist of all the TikTok lives. 7 chakras are: top of the head is your crown, third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus is your belly button, which we're working on today. Right below your belly button is your sacral chakra, and along your tailbone is your root chakra. Thank you, Tough Cupcake. You guys are spoiling me tonight. Thank you so much. Hey, Angel, thank you. Hey, Trevor. Thank you, Wolf. I started practicing Reiki over 17 years ago. I started because my father also started to learn Reiki. How much have you missed? We're near the end. Thank you, Miss Mandolin. 555. I'll be going live tomorrow and Saturday. Yes, tomorrow will be heart chakra, so we'll be green. And Saturday will be throat chakra, so we'll be back to a blue. Yes, thank you. I know everyone loves the blue, but I think the red was my favorite so far. Does it work the same through non-live YouTube videos? Yes, as long as you consent. You're not getting notifications, I'm sorry. Do you make physical contact with in-person sessions? So I always ask ahead of time for in-person sessions if they're okay with the like hand touching. If not, I can hover, but most people actually like the hands-on. probably gonna be live for like 10 more minutes. Reminder to hydrate. I know, I can't wait till COVID like calms down so we can start doing in-person sessions. I know, I'm so sorry guys. I always tell people now when they hop on to tap the screen to boost the algorithm so that hopefully if you are on, it like shows up on your For You page or something. A lot of people said if they're in TikTok, they don't get the notifications, but if they're not on TikTok at the time, that they do get the notifications. So I don't know if TikTok changed their settings or what. I always hop on sometimes, but sometime between 10 and 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if that helps. I know some people have been setting alarms for like 10 p.m. on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday so they can check their phone like every 5 minutes or so, 5-10 minutes or so. Let's end with the Selenite Cleanse. I will be live tomorrow, yes. Thank you, Jalen. I would love to do an in-person session once all this COVID clears down here. It's so bad down here. I don't know if it's bad by you in Georgia, but it's bad by me right now. If you watch multiple YouTube videos, will I get healing from all of them? Yes. So Reiki is based off of free will. So if your body ever felt like it's received enough, you would stop receiving the healing. So there's no such thing as like overdosing on too much Reiki. Happy birthday, Teresa. Ethereal celery. It's Sally Selenite. Hey, Abra. Yes, I see your comments. Yeah, by me, so many schools have had to switch, either close down for 2 weeks to go virtual. It's crazy. So many classes are quarantined. Yeah, the Delta variant's what's gone now. Sorry, comments are like flowing quickly. Thank you, George. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. Abra, how are your kids in school? Mine doesn't have a mask mandate either, only for buses. I hope everything's well. Thank you, Britt. I'm glad you're doing okay. Lily can go back to say, thank God, that's good. I'm glad she's okay. Lucy and Lydia so far so good. Okay, good. I've been thinking about you and all of them. You guys hear Mabel? Thank you, Babs. Oil splashed in you. I hope you're okay. Your son's out with COVID right now. I hope he recovers quickly. Schools in Ontario start Tuesday. I know, I feel like everyone's anxiety is so high. Thankfully, Rosalie's okay. She's, when we did her, like, her, the walkthrough at the school before it started, I want to say, like, I was surprised because I'm in a very red state and a very red area, and I want to say, like, more than half the people and their kids were wearing masks, so. Oh, I'm glad your fiance is taking care of you. You have an in-person 300 class, at least 3% quarantine after 1 week back. Yes. You know, 5 people have passed from. I'm so sorry, Lydia. I just had 2 coworkers that I knew passed away a few weeks ago, and then someone from another market passed away last week. I know teachers and healthcare workers need all the love right now. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's way too young. Yes, the Reiki does not stop flowing just because I'm talking. Do I have favorite practitioners on TikTok? Yes, I follow a lot of people here too. I follow, let's see, Inspire Me Amelie, Tip of the Moon Brie. She's another one that's good. She does her lives, I think, Tuesdays and Sundays around 9. Reiki Robert, Mystique Awakening, Healing Serena. Thank you. We've been on for about an hour and 40 minutes, I think. Tip of the Moon got banned tonight. Why did she get banned? I saw like the first few minutes of her live as I was getting ready for mine. Ah, oh, she's banned for a week. Oh no. I had that happen after my first live and they never gave me a chance to appeal it. For smoking? I wonder if it was her incense. Ugh. Yeah, it stinks. I know, I'm like afraid to say certain words on here. They stopped her live right in the middle. They must have had a lot of trolls like report her. Yeah. I know, I love Brie. I always hop on her lives when I can. As long as TikTok doesn't see it on camera. Yeah, I've seen people smoke on lives, and I'm like, how do I get banned for healing? And they can sit there and do that. I will be on tomorrow night, yes. Tomorrow night will be heart chakra. So will be green light tomorrow night. I know, if they put all their energy into something good, absolutely. That's why sometimes when they leave me nasty comments, I do like the positive response videos. I do have a YouTube channel. Yes, it's the same as this, Nicole Reiki Healing. If you guys haven't subscribed, please go subscribe. I'm like so close to 1,000. It would be an amazing place, absolutely. I need a sip of my tea. I remember, Jalen, when your whole thing was banned. Healing Serena got in trouble for her crystal because it looked like a knife. Yes. So when I do the cord cutting videos with my little scissors, they get banned right away. Now I have to appeal it. My little cord cutting ones. My sister's TikTok is great too. Yes. Yes, if you guys aren't following my sister, I don't think she's on right now. Her account is mindful.michelle, and she does meditation. I know Mabel's like, time to go, Mom, let's go. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Yes, thank you, mindful.michelle. Thank you, Tracy. If we can get my sister to 1,000 followers on here, we're gonna do like both of us on a live. $877, yay! We're this close. Oh, Mabel, give me 2 minutes. She is my husband getting ready for bed. Thank you. Mabel's like, it's treat time, let's go. My lashes, yeah, they're long. You're very welcome. Yes, when I'm not live Thursday through Saturday, I know a lot of you guys go in and binge watch the videos. I appreciate it. Mabel, a magnificent alarm clock, I know. I was sleeping last night. I woke up to Molly walking across my face on my pillow because apparently the rest of the bed was too inconvenient for her. And Molly's like 16, 17 pounds. Who is your sister? My sister, her TikTok account is mindful.michelle. My sister, right now she's not, but she's a travel blogger, and she lives in Nepal, and she's traveled. She's done like silent retreats. She's traveled throughout a lot of Asia, Europe. She did a lot of meditation and traveled and worked with monks. So she shares a lot of her meditation techniques and stuff, which I like because as someone with anxiety and someone who's an overthinker, I can't just like sit there and quiet my mind. So her videos are really helpful. All right, everyone, that concludes tonight's solar plexus chakra session. I hope everyone's feeling nice and relaxed, a little lighter. Hopefully for those of you where it's nighttime, you sleep very well tonight. For those of you who are starting your day, hopefully you have a good day. I will be live again tomorrow night. I do have to go to bed now, though, because I have to get my daughter up for school in several hours, so. But tomorrow night will be heart chakra, so if you see me in green, you're in the right place. I hope everyone has a great night. Thank you again so much for everyone who tapped the screen. We're so close to 125,000 likes. For everyone who followed, thank you so much. Make sure you click my name and follow. Tap the bell so you get future notifications when I do go live. For everyone who shared the live, thank you so much to bring those in who could benefit from the healing. For everyone who sent gifts or donations through my link in my bio, thank you. And a big shout out to my moderators for always being amazing and keeping this a positive, safe, and peaceful place for all of us. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening, and I will see you all tomorrow night. Thank you. Love you. Bye.